For those of you just joining or just clicked on this video, I'm gonna make sure I really reset the game here. So, oh man, no matter how many times. Wait, oh no, my keyboard's off. There it goes. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and get the runs going again. So yeah, before the break, I did get a few runs to level 9. However, after that point, I did die, so that's unfortunate. But given my time, that's gonna hit, yeah. Given the time save that I have by level 9, I think I'm still able to get close to 930 with most of the time saves allowed and stuff like that. Okay. We got the wings, that's fine. Alright. So no time save in level 1, sadly. But luckily I have the wings for a time save in level 8. Alright. Doo-doo. And boop. Okay, that was a bit of an early split. Alright. Jump. Jump. Alright. Alright, no contact there. Oh, that was weird. Alright. Alright. Not as good a time save as I'd like to have at this point. There we go. I realized that the reason why the dragon was spawning on this level was because I was going too far underwater. Alright. So, by just heading out a bit early. Alright. There we go. I avoided all the spawns. That's fine. It's totally fine. Oh yeah, we saved some time. I mean, we're in the green the whole time, so... Can't really complain much about that. What? Fuck. Okay, that's fine. You believe in the PB. And the PB believes in you. How'd that completely miss him? How'd that completely miss him? A little upset. But honestly, that run was bleeding time from the start, so I'm okay with that going. Alright, let's go again. Yeah, I don't think I've seen the hitbox for this boss, but I know that it's stupid. Hey, look at that. It's like a tiny box around. That's where I have to be aiming, around the eyes? Jesus Christ. Why would they do that? Yeah. Fuck? I have no explanation for what happened there. That was just bad. Alright. Yeah, I guess, yeah, because if you throw the boomerang at ground level, it hits the dino right in the eye. Dino saucers. It's a TV show from the 80s. And I will be straight up honest, I never saw it. I only looked up the theme song. Because it's one of those 80s as hell theme songs that just keeps going. Dino saucers! over and over again. That was a late split. Fuck, that was a late jump. What the hell is wrong with me? 2 runs in a row where I fuck up right at the start of level 2. Alright. And yet, right before that, I got to the... Well, I didn't get to the end. I got to the end of level 7. Okay. Oh! There we go. I accidentally ducked earlier just because I was moving, just resting my thumb at a better spot on my controller. There we go. Alright. Knife! Ugh. Could have been a bit further that time for where it hit. Oh my god. Wow. That's bad. No! This is real bad. Not gonna reset until I die, but... You know what? Like I said, that run was bad anyways, even if I had won that fight. Okay, let's go again. Ugh. Too late of a jump. Nothing spawned that time. That is weird. Normally there's at least something that spawns. It may not be what I want. It may not be the wings, but... Oh, yeah. Got the jump there. I could have started shooting earlier there. I still saved almost a second. All right. Okay, and then we're good there. Okay. We're golden here. It's like K-pop demon hunters were so golden. And look at this posse fucking following me. Should have just trusted in myself and not jumped there. That cost me a little time. Oh well. Still saved over a second. Fuck. Okay, okay, we're good, we're good. Alright. Laika's just enjoying the bops in the chat. Which is good, because in Karnov you get one bop. You get one song. And you get the final boss theme as well, I suppose. That's a different song. Vibing and drumming your steering wheel. Nice. Time is running out theme? That's a thing? I mean, obviously I speedrun this game, so it's not like that would be something I hear often. I've only ever played this game in the context of me intending to speedrun it, so I've never really... I mean, I've done some casual stuff for it, but... not enough to be like, oh yeah, I've definitely run out the clock. Ah, fuck it, I'll just get hit here. Fuck it. Fuck. Well, that was close. I lost time on there. Oh, this is way harder than Dadish. Because, like, it's one of those... There's a lot of manipulation that goes in this game. Because it's, like, one of those types of old games. So it's like, you have to jump here to cause enemies to despawn. You have to jump here to cause an item to show up. That kind of stuff, so... Yeah, see, and just randomly... You could make a dragon show up. By the way, I'm dying while I'm red. That shouldn't happen. That means I picked up the health item after dying, so. I don't think this is obviously like the hardest NES game to do, but it's just like there is some precision to it. And with Dadish was just like, finish the level. Alright, let's go again. 3, 2, 1. Dadish didn't have too much to it that would separate, like, a really, like, a speed run from, like, a really good casual run. Karnov definitely has those things where it's like, the speed run does things that a casual player wouldn't know to do unless they played it a lot. Yeah. I mean, I saw Karnov and I was like, okay, this is the type of game... Fuck. No, I gotta reset. I'm about to die. This is this is how I would play this game. Like, the speedrun is how I would enjoy playing this game casually as well. Like, figuring out some of these tricks and where to jump and how to cheese bosses and that kind of stuff. Like, this would be the type of thing that I enjoy with this particular style of game. Other NES speedruns I've seen, like, you know, your classics, your Mega Mans with the zips, or Zelda with the screen wrap and things like that. That's not how I would play those games. So I find those a lot less fun than to speedrun than Karnov, which is why I don't speedrun them. Okay, I didn't get the wings. I also turned around too early. I think I was late on the jump for the wings and early on the turnaround, so. I do encourage people to check out, like, there's a real good tutorial for Karnov and how to do the speedrun. And even if you can't nail, like, every trick, it still means that you'll get the game done in, like, 15 minutes. And then you can watch, like, some of the higher level runs and just see how they spawn items and what they do and pick up the tricks like that. It's actually a pretty... There are some speedruns where you watch, like, the high-level runners, and you're like, what the fuck are they doing? what is this, like, manipulation, wizardry, and that kind of stuff. But Karnov isn't one of those. Like, Karnov, you look at some of the things that high-level runners do, and it's like, oh yeah, okay, if I just jump there, this item spawns, and I can use that later in the game. 3, 2, 1. So, yeah, that's why I think this game is real fun to speedrun. Yeah, speaking of spawning items. Ah, fuck you! Not you, Mike, just the guy who hit me with the rock. The wings that spawn in level 1 is not that important. It would mean that you need to waste some time in level 8 to grab the other, to make the other wings spawn and grab them. So, it's just like, it's so early in the run. It's like a second in a second. Yeah, technically. But it's also so early in the run that I'm just gonna reset. Why not? You know? Because if I also don't get that jump over the gray golem near the start as well, then I also lose a second from level 1 stuff. Uh-oh. That's fine. Why did I jump there? And I just paused. That ended the run. I could have probably kept on going, but I jumped there, and so yeah, that threw me off. All right, 3, 2, 1. So yeah, it's like in level 1, there is 2 things I can do that save me a second each. And one of them is this jump here that I didn't do correctly. And the second one is that trick. And if I don't nail both of those, if I don't get either of those, then it's like I might as well reset, because that's 2 seconds lost that I can easily get back. Alright. Whoop. Yeah, that would have been faster if I placed the bomb a little further in. I'm not saving any time right now. I also know there's a way you can make that jump by, like, What? Okay, that was a weird one. Alright, well, let's go again. 3, 2, 1. Yes! There we go. Got both the jump and the spawn. And then let's go. No! Is it, though? Well, okay. There goes all the time saved from that level. Oh, hey, look at that. I didn't get hit that time. Oh, it's a good thing that I avoided getting hit earlier. Ah, fuck. Last jump was not required. There we go. Now I figured out how I want to do that section. Alright. That was a bit of a slow kill. Yeah. Man, what was up? Earlier I was having levels where, like, I would have a 8-second... I was ahead by, like, 8 seconds or something like that. What's going on now? I mean, this is why, like I said earlier, I'm doing a 3-hour streams for Karnov instead of 4 hours, because I just... There's clearly diminishing returns here. Is that close enough? Yes. Okay. What? Okay. Oh, yeah, sure. Level 6 is supposed to be free. Alright. No, like I said. I mean, that last run had the amazing fumble in level 2, so. The amazing digital fumble. It's funny because it is digital, because it's a video game. That was a pretty good kill. I know of the Lost Vikings. I've never played it, though. That's a game by Blizzard, right? That's like an early game by Blizzard. I always thought it was a beat 'em up, but I don't think that's what it is. I think I was probably just mixing it up with Golden Axe. Oh, that was a late split. Alright. Cartoony puzzle platformer. Gotcha. I think there was, in Overwatch, there was a map called, like, Blizzard World or something like that. And part of it was, like, the Lost and Found Vikings. Or something like that. Maybe it was, like, the Lost Vikings bar. I don't know. Lost Vikings looking around and being like, hey, this isn't Minnesota. Sports joke there. Oh, fuck. It's a sports joke that everyone who's seen the Pokemon first movie should also get. What the? No, no, I need 2 bombs. Okay. Big ol'... This is gonna be a time loss. Ugh. Look, I'm in the red. I'm not close enough. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not close enough to the edge of the screen right now. You see that? I climbed up and it was like, no, you're too far back. You actually just fell off the stage. Fucking hell. Alright. 3, 2, 1, move! Ah! And let's reset on that one. I would like to have another run get to level 9. At least today. Oh, yeah. I'm also getting hungry. I had pork chops earlier for lunch, and that were really good. You know, I did the wow, gold split. I did the whole thing. It was pork chops, French fries, and a salad, and it was just an amazing dinner. So, but that is a little gone at this point. Okay, so I never know what to call it, because like I grew up French, and so what I call like dinner is what a lot of people call lunch, and then what I call the next meal I'm going to eat is supper, which some people call dinner. And sometimes, while just like trying to speak to an English audience, I'll get it mixed up which one I'm doing. So, alright. This run isn't going too bad so far, though. Yeah, it definitely can create some confusion with people. Ah, fair enough. That's funny, because Leica is also German. Gotta get more... Gotta start hitting up that German... Gotta play up to my German audience. My growing German audience. Yeah, I want to update my Summer Best. Nice. Let's also save the splits. Nope. Not save as, just say regular save. All right. 3, 2, 1. Also, my moderator, Nixel, who's not here right now, but Nixel Shadow Fox, they are in the process of learning German, so... Yeah, lots of German going on around me in terms of streaming. And those clouds really look like they want to rain. Sorry, I'm looking outside right now, and it is definitely looking like rain later today. And we're resetting that. Nope. I don't think that took. Okay. There it goes. I have to give it a... I guess I have to give it a second when I reset, or else I can't reset right away again. I haven't done a French stream, no. I've thought about it, of making that like a redemption reward or something like that. Or just playing one game all in French. Like, why am I doing that? Like a Sonic the Hedgehog, like a Sonic Adventure or something like that, that has like full French language, like French subtitles or something like that, finding a game that is fully translated in French and playing that all in French. I think that could be interesting. A different way of playing something familiar. But then I also know that, like, I would probably alienate a large portion of my audience that's already here, and I don't want to do that. Why am I jumping so early lately? Alright, 3, 2, 1. So because I'm jumping too early over there, I'm probably going to jump too late this time. Oh, no, that was perfect. You love it. You love to see it. All right, almost a second saved. You know, I've been consistently pretty good at doing that. And getting the... timing it so I only get the single shot going up those stairs, so... Fuck! Alright. 3, 2, 1. Here's the thing, it's like I'm just second-guessing myself on everything. Am I jumping too late? Am I putting this bomb too early? That kind of stuff. That's too early. Gonna do that. Nope. Still not good enough. Alright. Yeah. I use the background trees as, like, an indication. No. That was too late, clearly. I use a lot of background elements in this game for cues, especially on level 6. Level 6, there's a lot of cues I use background elements for. There we go. And, like, even here, it's like, when the end of the screen catches up to that door is when I should be turning around. So yeah, and like here, it's like I'll be looking at the blocks on the bottom. Or how many blocks high I'm moving and that kind of stuff, so. And like here, I'll use these pillars as like, I should jump right there. Oh. So yeah, these trees in the background. So I look for those two, then one, then two, and this is where I place the bomb. See, I gotta put it... Okay, I gotta put it... I put it a little too late, but I gotta put it, like, at the start of this last series of 2 that you see. Sorry, I'll put my, my cursor on just for a moment. So... over here, yeah, these are the trees I use for a guide on where to place the bomb. So I'll see this dip, and then I see these 2 trees, and I know it's coming, then one, and it's around here that I want to place that bomb. That is the guide that I use, and lately I've been placing it closer to here, which is a problem. So... that is why I've been messing up a few times there. I guess it could be mountains. That would also make sense. Man, I am really losing a lot of time right now. Let's go ahead and reset the game. All right, and then we can go again. Actually, chances are they probably are mountains. But I'm gonna keep referring to them as trees. Perfect jump. There we go. Everything perfect from this first level. Even got a really fast boss kill. That was clean. Almost a minute and a half of time save. Go. All right. And then all right. I already have 3, so we're just gonna all right. Oh, that was closer than I would have liked. That was a really good run right up until that boss. That actually stung a bit. I really like that run. I'm going to have a bit of water. Hold on. All right. Let's go again. 3, 2, 1. Boom. There was just an easy spot to collect one more boomerang. Ah, fuck. I would absolutely use the boomerang on that boss there. Alright, let's go again. Some point I got to the level where one jump boss kill in level 3 was necessary. Oh god. Ah, fuck. Yeah. I can't imagine. I tried doing a low percent run of this game, and that's what stopped me. I couldn't get past level 3 because I couldn't kill the boss in one jump. So I had to be like, no, I can't do low percent for this game. I was just like, this isn't fun. This, yeah. That's too early, man. I got so thrown off by how early I was that I forgot to do the jump. Yeah. Exactly. And I could not do it. All right. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I just couldn't do it, so I was like, no. This is not for me. Ah, really? I thought that was good. Trying to get the thing, so let's go again. Fuck. It really just is the case. I need one or the other. Give it to me, baby. Uh-huh, uh-huh. And all the girlies say I'm pretty fly for a white guy. When did that song come into my mind? Because I was thinking, like, I hope the game gives it to me. Give it to me, baby. Yeah, that's something like that. Alright. Let's go again. Boo doo doo doo. Okay, there we go. Finally, we gotta run escape from level 1. Oh, I waited so long to start shooting there. Why? Yeah, still on pace. I mean, not on pace, but tied with my current PB. All right. Yeah, okay. I'm getting better at figuring out when it is I have to place the bomb there, so that was pretty good. All right. Okay. There we go. That wasn't so hard. I've been told I'm a pretty fast smasher. I don't know if I'm a consistent masher, which is the real problem. Yeah. All right, come on. Oh, yes, the volcanoes were inert. All right, almost 6 seconds ahead. You love to see it. That was real good. That was an early split. Oh, nice. All right. Well, at the very least, I got back to level 7, so I'm kind of pleased with that. I love these guys just jumping over Karnov. Like, they don't want to hit Karnov, they just want to show them how high. Nicely adapted, yeah. That's the thing, if you know where the HP spawns are, it's not too difficult, it's just knowing where they are. Alright. Ah, fuck. Alright. Nice, nice. Alright, we lost almost a second there. All right. Where's my shield? Where was my shield? Where was my shield? That sucks. That was good. All right. Let's go again. I don't know where the shield disappeared to. I didn't use it? I thought I did. Whoops. That is probably the biggest fumble of the day then. Yeah. Yeah. It's very easy to have the wrong thing selected and that kind of stuff. Oh, clean jump. What was that? I did the clean jump and then I forgot to shoot around the other guy, so that was real done. All right. Let's go ahead. 3, 2, 1. That's too early. But at least I remembered to bait this guy. All right. Let's go again. I think I'm gonna keep doing runs until the ad starts, and then if I restart while the ad is going, that's gonna be it for me, so. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Didn't throw a knife, that's good. Yep. I only have 2, so... It's been a while since I've only had a level 2 coming into this level. Level 2 shot. Level 2 fireball. I'm on fireball. Alright. Alright, so we got an ad here, so... Next time I end the game, that is when the game ends. Why wasn't I jumping there, game? I was pressing the button to jump. Come on. Okay. Oh, fuck. Well, I definitely had this, this run go to poop there. All right. Yeah, lost a lot of time. Gotta practice level 4 some more. maybe study how the world record holder does it and that kind of stuff. All right. All right. There we go. Good jump there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's still fine. Late split there. And I mean, still in the green anyways. Okay, let's see if I can actually beat this level. Imagine if, like, I said that this was the last run a while ago. Imagine if this ends up being the first run that goes all the way to the end. Not like that. Nope. All right. Cool. All right, we're calling it there. Save the splits. But that is it for today's stream. So a lot of good progress, a lot of better consistency. Thank you for the GGs, Mike. Appreciate that. I think overall today was a good stream, but my thumb is getting sore, and I am getting hungry. So thank you, everyone, for watching and keeping me company today. So thank you very much.